Who have been the world's richest party leaders? Even if they are not entrepreneurs or even remotely interested in the topic, most people have a very good idea. You undoubtedly now have names that will be on the list of the richest leaders in your thoughts as you watch this video. The top 10 wealthiest world leaders as of 2022 are on our list. These are all the world-changing figures who have contributed to the global transformation and reshaping. So stay with us until the end of the video. The first number we'll talk about is Vladimir Putin. The president of Russia gives off an impression of being a modest statesman. According to Kremlin, Putin receives $140,000 income each year. 3 cars, a trailer, and an apartment of 800 square feet are among his possessions that have been made public. He may, however, be the richest man in the world with assets worth up to $200 billion. Claims from some experts. Even if having so much money is absurd, Putin might not be too far off from having it. Putin allegedly owns a stunning 190,000 square foot state perched atop a rock overlooking the Black Sea. Russian President Vladimir Putin was born in the Soviet Union. Putin is currently inside the second year of his term as Russian president. Putin has developed a very contentious image over the years. Vladimir Putin is the richest leader in the world as of July 2022, with a total wealth of almost $70 billion. The second richest person in the world is Michael Bloomberg, a politician and businessman from the United States who is best known for having served as mayor of New York City and founding 88% of Bloomberg LP. With a net worth of $56 billion as of July 2022, Michael Bloomberg is the second richest politician in the world. Bloomberg's fortune was estimated by Forbes to be $16 billion in March of 2009, an increase of $4.5 billion from the year before and the largest wealth rise worldwide from 2008 to 2009. In just 2 years, Bloomberg rose from position 142 to 17. Yeah, that's amazing. That's on the list of the world's billionaires. Bloomberg is now ranked 20th on Forbes' list of billionaires with an estimated net worth of $59 billion. Which leader will be the third richest in 2022? So remember that Maha Vajiralongkorn is Thailand's king? Well, Vajiralongkorn has spent a considerable portion of his adult life in Bavaria, Germany, where he currently resides. His 15-year-old son, Dipangon Rasmijoti, attends a nearby school. Maha completed her training in the British, Australian, and American Armed Forces after graduating from the Royal Military College. The third richest leader in the world as of right now, Maha has a net worth of about $30 billion. The fortune of King Maha Vajiralongkorn is estimated to be $30 billion. That's pretty cool. Born in America in November of 1970, Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan is a politician and entrepreneur for the United Arab Emirates. Al Nahyan, the United Arab Emirates Prime Minister and Minister of Presidential Matters, together with his half-brother Khalifa bin Zayed Nahyan, are members of the family that rules Abu Dhabi. The chairman of the International Petroleum Investment Company and a shareholder in Virgin Galactic is Sheikh Mansour. He is the owner of both the City Football Group and Abu Dhabi Media Investment Corporation. His net worth is about $30 billion as of July 2022. We will now talk about Sheikh Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud, a corporate tycoon, philanthropist, and investor from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. A child of the Saudi royal family, Talal Al Saud was named one of the Times 100 by New York Times Magazine. Saudi Arabian successful businessman, investor, philanthropist, and royal Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud. Al-Walid was ranked as the 7th person in the world by Forbes in November of 2017 with a net worth of $39.8 billion. Al-Walid has amassed a vast empire of the opulent hotels. He currently holds shares in the Four Seasons hotel chain, the George V Hotel in Paris, and the Savoy Hotel in London. He's got a net worth of $20 billion. The Sultan of Brunei is the 6th richest monarch in the world. Hosseini Bolkiah Muizzuddin Wadaullah is the title of Brunei's crown prince and sultan. He has received honorary doctorates from a number of universities, including the University of Singapore and University of Oxford in England. As of July 2022, the Brunei Sultan's net worth is anticipated to reach about $20 billion. And his 29th and current sultan and Yang di Pertuan, Hassan al-Bolkiah ibn Omar al-Saifuddin III, has held the position since 1967. The president of the United Arab Emirates and governor of Abu Dhabi is Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Nahyan. After his father passed away, he took over as Emir of Abu Dhabi and was elected as president of the United Arab Emirates. He was appointed the president's deputy commander of the UAE Armed Forces in May of 1976. In the late 80s, he also rose to lead the Supreme Petroleum Council. He had extensive, and I mean extensive, authority in energy affairs according to the position. The Environmental Research and Wildlife Development Agency was also under his leadership, and he's got a net worth of $18 billion. The ruler of Dubai and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates is Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. He is the one in charge of those incredibly cool man-made Palm Islands in the Persian Gulf and owns 99.67% of Dubai Holding. A multi-millionaire, Mohammed is referred to as one of the world's most notable real estate developers and derives the majority of his income from real estate. His land is controlled by the government as a governmental asset. The distinction between the assets of the Dubai government and those of the governing Al Maktoum family is hazy. He is the third child of Sheikh Rashid bin Zayed Al Maktoum, who was the ruler of Dubai and former vice president of the United Arab Emirates. And of course, he's got a net worth, which is $14 billion. Mohammed Al-Modi, an entrepreneur from Ethiopia who ranks 9th on the list of the richest people in the world, has amassed enormous wealth. He was born in Ethiopia in 1946 to a Muslim Amhara mother from the Amhara region and a Yemeni father from Hadramaut. Al-Amudi acquired his wealth from his ventures in petroleum refining, real estate, construction, and other industries. Since the middle of the 1980s, Al-Modi has made investments in Ethiopia. And he's got a net worth of $12.6 billion. Mohammed bin Salman was born in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and he is currently the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. King Salman, who succeeded him as king and Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia in January of 2015, is his father. The Saudi Arabian politician Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, also referred to as MBS, serves as the country's Crown Prince, second Prime Minister, the Minister of Defense. In addition, he oversees the Council of Political and Security Affairs and the Council of Economic and Development Affairs. He is the 11th wealthiest leader in the world and with a net worth of $10 billion. As this video was all about today, the top 10 leaders in terms of wealth and property have a lot of assets. Keep in touch with us if you want to learn more about them. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button so you get updated whenever we upload new videos. Also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and we'll see you there.